Yeah, so when like the organizations I've been in, like a staff level engineer usually does work across teams, shares technologies. The one rule we have is if you're a staff engineer, you lead something. You either lead a team, you lead a project, you lead a budget, like you lead something. And if you're an individual contributor, you either lead or you are a subject matter expert. So you're a consultant. So anyway. Examples could be things like introducing a new monitoring tool that is adopted by multiple teams, improving some workflow. Yeah, but so I don't know if I completely agree with this. I feel like unless the company like really bars down, engineers and say you can't make tools in like, you can't make tools and innovate, which I think a lot of companies do. Like we have guys fresh out of college that are trying to make tools. They're not great all the time, but we got guys fresh out of college trying to make tools. So I feel like a staff engineer, I don't know. I really like the whole mindset that we go with, that if you're a staff engineer, you lead something or you're an expert in something. But I think anyone can make an innovative tool, and if it's good enough, people will use it. All right, so in a healthy organization, leadership positions are broken into two: technological leadership and people leadership. Okay, all right, I agree with that. Technological leadership includes titles like staff engineer, tech lead, principal engineer, architect, etc. People leadership include titles like team lead, engineering manager, group lead, etc. All right, I'm just gonna keep going. You need to reach senior title in order to be promoted to a leadership position. If you see someone who was promoted to a leadership position from a junior title, this could indicate either unhealthy organization or incorrect initial title assignment. Whether you will be promoted to a technical leadership or a people leadership, role is determined by your desire and career path you have built with your manager. Rule of thumb: the individual who accepts being a leader with more reluctance than ambition is more apt to leadership. Yeah, and I don't know if that's everything, but Spagooter, I don't know, like, I think there's sometimes red flags when someone's like, I gotta be a leader, dude, and they get a hard on for it. So this guy says, stay senior for too long, and there is a high chance that you will get the curse. How do I know? Because I judge based on my experience. I'm a senior engineer with 14 plus years of experience. Here we go. Here it is, boys. It's not his fault. It's not this guy's fault. It's someone else's fault. I'm a senior engineer with 14 plus years of experience and was never interested in titles, nor practice any job hopping for the sake of title improvement. I like what I do. I think I'm good at what I do, but I never felt like playing the corporate game and climbing the career ladder. I spent the first half of my career in typical companies without any corporate BS, and I can attest that was successful in what I did. Okay, so I get this. Like, I get not being interested in titles. I get, not wanting to play the corporate game, because there is a corporate game and you're playing it whether you like it or not. I get all of that. But it does feel like he's a little, I don't know. I'm getting the feeling like he feels a little upset that he has the senior curse. Look, like, if he did want to get promoted, he needs to tell his manager that he's interested. I feel like a lot of engineers are just like, man, I'm going to bust ass and I'm going to hope my manager knows I want a promotion. Like, you need to let your manager know, like, they help you set your career path. You need to let your manager know you are interested in growth.
Well, you know why? Because, like, the royal family was like the ultimate celebrity. There was the air of mystery. Like, that's why a lot of people who really hate Kate and what's his face, because they just had to, like, they made their celebrity status like real raunchy, and they took away, like, that was the whole thing. Like, everything that I had seen on TikTok, like, everyone that from Britain that didn't like them, they were like, you're supposed to have a certain level of class. Like, it's like back in, what is it, the early Hollywood era, where, like, celebrities really were like this mystical thing that you didn't understand, and they were like shrouded in mystery. And now it's like any celebrity, you know what they fucking ate for fucking dinner and what color their shit was. It's like, I don't care anymore.
Apparently the royal family is, like, very unpopular for, like, millennials, like British millennials, like and Gen Z. Like, they just don't give a fuck. Like, why are we giving them all this money?
There's a video of a bunch of celebrities and important people at Bohemian Grove where there's this giant owl statue. And like it sounds like Kenneth Copeland. You guys know the preacher he's a demon dog. Like that guy's a fucking demon.
He's so creepy.
Yeah, he's an actual demon. I don't believe in demons. He's an actual demon. And it sounds like him like preaching, and they're like worshiping like a pagan idol. Amps and shit. Like that shit actually exists, and so that's Bohemian Grove.